What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We are here, guys. We have our 2 lifetime membership giveaways that we will be doing at the end of the stream. So please make sure you stick around all the way to the end. We'll be doing that lifetime giveaway, like I mentioned. So what I want to do right now, let me just go ahead and let everybody know we are live. Just because I haven't had a chance to do that. So let me just go ahead right in there. I'm just going to say live now. Let's go. Learn and earn. How are you guys doing? Hit me with a 1 if you can hear me okay. Just want to make sure the audio is good. It's going to be a pretty important stream today. So get rid of that. And it's gonna copy. I'm gonna copy this, and I'm just gonna put in the Discord for everybody. Let them know we are good. Live now. Come. All right. Okay. Good. All right. So what I have today prepared for you guys is a pretty strong seminar here. And I want to talk to you about some Fibonacci highlights. I want to go through the weekly results, and then I'm going to talk about just overall the plan for the new year. And I want to get you guys ready so you're able to go ahead and be profitable. The one thing that I wanted to start off with today, just on a high level overview, is looking at the yearly chart. Okay, so this is the yearly chart for the S&P 500. And this, my friends, is a very, very powerful indicator that we have right here. The yearly chart, every candle represents 1 year. So I have the chart here from 1997 for the S&P 500. So you could see every time we had an outside bar, 1, 2 outside bars, the break of that outside bar was a huge push in the market. For the first time, we've had a red outside bar, and this is a very powerful pattern because it's at the peak. And I want to show you something very important. The high of 2021 was 4799.75. The high of 2022 was 4808.25. So what that shows is we broke the high of 21 barely, and we sold off. So this is trapping a lot of buyers that were buying the breakout. If we look at this chart, also we could see, almost a parabolic type of shape. And to be honestly speaking here, guys, what I'm looking for here is the break of this bar. It's going to be so important for the next few years, not even this year, guys, but the next few years. All right. Just know that a lot of the times when we go vertical like this, there are retracements. Okay. And what I'll be looking for is I'm going to Fibonacci from this low. This is the 2020 low, and I'm going to bring it up to the high. And I'm going to double click on this, and I'm just going to I'm going to leave it all on. Okay, so I want to show you. So the golden zone for buying is from this 50 down to the 786. Okay, and can we see already that the algorithm already bought on the 50? Do we see that? Hit me with a 2 if you see that. So the algorithm already purchased on the 50% retracement. Okay, and that is, so now we can see that our anchors are in a good spot because we can visually see it. So now that dip buy from that bigger algorithm has already occurred. The 618 will also be a big sweet spot. So if we start breaking this low, I'm looking for the 618 and then the 786. This is the zone. There's a lot of room. Okay, there's a lot of room for retracement. This range is absolutely critical, and we will be following it all live this year. Okay, I will be showing you in real time. We're going to look at setups. We're going to look at plays, and just make sure you hit the subscribe button right now, because this, I'm telling you, look at the last time we've had outside bars. It goes crazy after that. All right, these bars are big, guys. They're big, powerful bars. It's possible for this whole year that we actually go sideways, and it will absolutely destroy everybody in the stock market, because everybody wants to play for big plays. No one wants to make consistent money. Okay, but I will show you how to make consistent money even if the market goes sideways. And if it goes sideways for 1 year, that will probably be a once in a lifetime signal for huge play, whether it's short or long. It doesn't matter, but that consolidation will destroy a lot of people, and that's when we can come in with bigger money. Hit me with a 10 if that makes sense. So please make sure you subscribe to the channel, follow along. We'll be going through this piece by piece, every week, every month. Okay, really like this. I feel really blessed to be in this game right now, because I do think that it has so much opportunities for day traders. Like I was telling people the other day, this has been the best year. It has been the best year trading wise for me. I've made the most money. All right. And we could see right now, guys, look at this on futures. This is live right now. So you could see we gapped up, guys. We went basically to 3,900. Look at this, guys. Look at this high. Exactly 3,900. You see when things go crazy. You see how things happen in the stock market. All of this manipulation is happening overnight. You could have shorted right here. Here's our inside bar signal. Make sure you have our indicators. It'll show you the signal. Here was our inside bar signal. Short right below, bam, straight down. Okay. So there's something going on. There's something brewing right here. Look at that 3900.00. Big short seller came into the market. Now that is the key pivot for the rest of the week. That level needs to hold for the bears, and we can go to the weekly and we can see they are already trying to break down of this last week inside bar and flush it down. All right. Okay. All right. So that's an overview. Hit me with a 2 if that makes sense. It's very, very exciting time to be a trader. You know, you're either going to make a lot of money or you're going to have a lot of lessons. And either way, it's both good. Okay. Obviously, you want to make as much money as possible. That's exactly what I want to do. And I want to beat my record from last year. All right. We were able to take our trading capital and triple it, basically. Okay. So I do have money that I put in investments, and the investments obviously this year were not as good, right? I don't look, you could see from the chart, right? It was a red year, so the investments weren't as good. But from day trading, our day trading was so good that it basically kept us profitable. And that's the way you should be investing and trading in the market. It's almost like a hedge to each other. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead here now, and let me walk you through the setups this week. And what I want to do is I want to just go on a little sidetrack here, and I want to just show you some key highlights we had from this month and November. Okay, so I want to really walk you through the power of Fibonacci trading. So let's go ahead to December 2nd, and I will show you that setup there, and then we can look at it together. Okay, here we go, December 2nd. Okay, so this was a trade that we took together in the room, and I want to walk you through this, and I just want to give you guys some great tips on how to be profitable this year. How to join tradingwars.com. Okay, I'm getting there, my friend. I'll show you how to join in a second. Okay, so let's do that. By the way, right now I'm going to make a big announcement. So I will be announcing the 2 winners for the bundle deal for the lifetime membership. And right now, guys, we are doing a very, very big sale. All right. So let me know when you got the pen and the pad out. Hit me with a 1. All right. I will only do this sale for the month of January. I will not do this sale any further after this month. Okay. This is the only time. And the reason is because everyone keeps asking me if we can do an annual deal or some kind of deal where they can be in for the full year. And I get it. I understand. You want to have something for a year, like you're in there, makes sense. Okay. So this is the first thing we're doing. Right now, if you buy any one of my 3 books, you will get 3 months for free, and it'll only be valid for January. Okay. So this is for new customers. All right. I want to give you a reason and an opportunity to come trade with us, and I'm going to give you the best value. So normally you get, if you buy 1 book, you get 1 month for free, because I personally think after 3 months that if you apply yourself, if you complete the 100 trade journal, which I have right here, if you complete this, you apply yourself in 3 months, guys, I think you'll be well on your way to succeed. So that's what I'm going to do. If you buy any one of the 3 books, okay, for the month of January, you're going to get 3 months, 3 months, not 1, 3 months for free. You're going to get my premium indicators. You're going to get the premium tracker, which is an Excel version of this. And you're going to have access to our seminars as well. Okay. So basically with that, I put together, I think, a full package that will help you out. That I think you'll be good. So that's for new customers. For existing customers, I'm doing a 1-year deal in the room, because I know a lot of people want to just pay for the full year and be done with it. Okay. So for the 1-year deal in the room, what we're doing is our bundle. So right here, I'm going to go to the bundle. So normally this one also applies to new customers too, if you want to do something for the full year. Okay. You don't have to use a promo code or anything like that. I will manually process it on the back end myself. Okay. So the bundle deal, you get 4 months in the VIP, you get 3 trading books, you get all the books, you get the seminars, you get Fibonacci trading room, the lottos, 100 trade challenge, lifetime access to the indicators and the scanners. Okay. So normally you get 4 months. If you want to do the bundle, we'll do 1 year. Okay. If you want to do the bundle deal, I'll do 1 year. So if you want to get everything, if you don't have nothing and you want to start, new or old customer, instead of 4 months, it's going to be 1 year. Okay. And I really think, guys, you'll be good. I really do. And then the last thing is for my members. If you're already a member of the Discord, you can email me, rich@tradingwars.com, or DM me on Discord. And what I'm going to do is for the price of 12 months, okay, so normally it's $50 a month, that's $600 a year. I'm going to knock off 2 months. So if you want, you only have to pay for 10 months in order to get 12 months access. Okay. So there we go. So I just want to put that out there. That's the game plan. Okay. Hit me with a 2 if that made sense. And what I want to do, the whole purpose of this is get you ready starting from day one. If you can commit to the full year or even 3 months or 6 months, and you can track all of your trades in this journal step by step, and you can do everything methodically and have your risk management, have everything in play, I'm very confident, guys, that you will be a better trader. I'm very confident that, okay? That is, if I started on day one, when I started trading, it took me a few years to get scammed, to lose my money, to follow pumpers, dumpers, and all that stuff until I finally realized what I need to do. And what I'm doing right now is trying to lay it out in the best way possible. You guys know I'm a CPA and I need step by step. Step 1, step 2, step 3. That's it. Okay. And I will be doing a lot more live. So in the Discord, we have plans to start sharing our screen. We have plans to do that. We are going to start sharing our screen at some point this year. And I want to just share the screen with you guys and you can see the charts live. All right. So we're going to be testing that in the Discord. That's coming this year. Always trying to think about how to be better. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead now to December 2nd and let me give you guys a great Fibonacci lesson. Okay. So here we go. So this was one of our big Fibonacci plays in December. And I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys that. And I want to show you how to read it. Okay. So we'll hit the replay right there. Okay. So generally what you want to do for the fibs, guys, is you generally wait for 1 or 2 bars, right? So let me just hit the replay here one more time. I want to start from the beginning. Sorry. So here we go, December 2nd. Okay. All right. Replay. There we go. Boom. Okay. So boom, boom. All right. So the key with the Fibonacci is really and truly, you need to be able to see at least 2 bars. Okay. Sometimes you can get away with 1 bar, but let's just look at this. All right. So this was December 2nd, Friday. We gapped down. All right. From the close. But what kind of bar is this? Is this a bullish bar or a bearish bar? So hit me with the 1 if that's bullish. Hit me with the 2 if that's bearish. Okay. Because the impulsive leg, I like to call it. So that impulsive means it moves with force, right? So we could see that's a big bullish bar. So the first thing that comes to my head is, could this be a bullish algorithm? So what I like to do is also look at the next bar. So there's the second bar. So now we could clearly see, it can zoom in here and we can see right here, we have a direction vertically. Okay. So from this point, now we can start drawing the Fibonacci. So how do we do that? So you are thinking it's for the fib, it's going to pull back. And when it pulls back, this is my zone. I want to lock in this area somewhere here, lock in, get a discount, and hope that it continues higher. So why do we want to do that? We want to do that. Why? Maximize profit. Maximize profit with pullbacks. This strategy works exceptionally well with options, because options, when the price of the stock is coming down, the calls will be a lot cheaper. So you're also playing 2 factors. Not only are you playing the Fibonacci, but you're also playing option power, right? Because if you're doing the opposite, when it's coming down, the calls are going to go down. So you're getting yourself a discount. That's the most important thing. So what we're going to do now is, now you can go ahead and draw your anchor. So you take it from your low and you put it to your high. And when you start off, the only thing you want to have on your chart is the 618. Okay. That's all you care about. So we're looking here for the 618. Okay. Right there. So next candle comes in. There's our fill. Okay. And when you look at the chart, a lot of the times it's going to look extremely scary. You're going to feel like, it looks bad. It's red. But the Fibonacci is the hidden support and resistance. So let's go now. We continue. We push up. Okay. You could see how we hug the 618 for a while and then we squeeze right through. Okay. So that's what we're trying to do. And this trade right here, guys, from here to here, on average, $5, $10, $15, $20, $30,000, depending on how many contracts you want to go. Okay. I know people that move could be 50,000. the move itself, how much you want to make depends on how many contracts you buy. Okay, so let me give you a few examples. So obviously you don't want to go full risk every single time, right? You want to have a size that's reasonable. So let me just continue here. I just want to show you, get everything right there. Okay, so now let's talk about that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go now and we're going to add futures right here. So from your 618 entry was roughly 40.55. The high of the day was roughly 40.94. So that is about 40 points. Let's say 30 points. Okay. So I'm going to be conservative. So let's go 30 points on one contract is equal to 1,500. And when we trade fibs, there's two ways to trade it. The first one is you can have just an automatic target. Okay. So if we go full right here, you can use this 100% extension. You can use any one of these extensions, or what I like to do is scale out and trail. Okay, so scale out some profits as you climb up the ladder, move the stop loss to break even, and then leave the runners on and continue to scale out. Okay, like you can scale into gap fills and different levels, and that's why the Discord is helpful, because we talk about, you know, all of those things we're seeing. Okay, so that's one contract. But what about 10 contracts? Okay, 10 contracts is 15K. Okay? 100 contract is I think that's right. 150K. Okay. So the trade is the same, whether you're a rookie or whether you're a professional. That's why it's so powerful. There's no gimmick here, guys. Whether you're scalping, whether you're going for a home run, the setup is the same. We buy the pullback, we sell the pullback, we use the hidden support and resistance to maximize profit. So hit me with a 5 if that makes sense. Okay. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to walk you through the Discord, and I'm going to go to December 2nd, because all of this stuff that I'm saying does not mean anything unless we call it out live. Okay. Because if we don't call it out live, I can come here and I can sit like many other people and I can say, well, we could have done, we would have done that. We would have won this. We would have done that. And that, my friends, is not the way you make money. Okay. So December 2nd, 1 second. I'm just got to go all the way up the ladder here. That's the 9th. So you can see that all the commentary we do every single day, we haven't not missed one day, my friends. Here we go. So this is December 2nd. Okay. So now I want to show you how it looks in real time. Okay. So that's that first candle that I showed you. And then here's that second candle right there. Okay. So let me go back here. That's that candle right there. Okay. And then from there, here's your pullback, 618 filled long, the same red candle we saw together. And you see how red it is, right? And you see over here, you don't even see that wick at the time. Okay. And then from there, we'll take a shot with 786 if it gets there. 382 hit. Okay, now filled on 786, still alive. Boom, make it back up. Nice IB breakout long. Here we go. Boom, new high of day. There we go. Okay, step by step, there was the profit, $2,443. So not, you're not ready for this yet, but I'm going to give you a sneak peek. And some things we do a triple fib or we do a double fib. So a double fib is when you add on the 618 and the 786. A triple fib is when you go 618, 786, and 886. Okay, I don't have the 886 on right now. That's a triple fib. So you can add all the way in, and then you can have your stop loss for protection. And if that one goes, guys, you're going to make a lot. But right now, we focus on the single or the double. For you, you're just going to focus on the single only. Okay? All right. Hit me with the 3 if that made sense. Okay? And I hope I'm not spending too much time on this, but I really wanted to start the year off the right way. Okay. When buying options, you play weeklies or 0 DTE. So if you can do either one. If you go 0 DTE, then whatever you put in the contract, you have to be willing to risk at least 50 or 60% of that. So you don't want to go too aggressively. If you play weeklies and if you're getting this like on a Monday, you can use more size. That's the only difference that I focus on. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead now. Let's go ahead. Let's keep it going. Keep it going here. All right. So the next one I want to show you is December 13th. Okay. So let's go. And okay. All right. This one is a very nice one as well. Okay. So you guys are going to help me with this, and I'm going to teach you, and I respect you guys. And thank you for giving me your time. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much. go. First 5-minute bar, okay? You can see right here, guys, this is a huge gap up. All right. So now let's go ahead and talk about some of the psychology. So another thing that I want to teach you through this video is psychology. Okay. So what is the psychology of this bar? So look, if you were a bull back here in the 393, 394, and all of a sudden we gap up to 410, would you feel good? Okay. What would you want to do? Let's say this gap up happened and you made 100K, because that's possible. So if you made 100K, how would you feel? What would you want to do? What do you want to do? Would you want to, okay, would you take profits? Hit me with a 1. Okay. Or would you do nothing? Hit me with a 2. And this is good. This is good. Okay. Because I want to, let's see your psychology as well. All right. So this is a typical profit-taking pattern that we see in the stock market. Huge gap up, especially these days. The bulls will lock in profits most of the time. You're going to see some kind of pullback. Okay, so what do we do now? So we're Fibonacci traders. So what we're doing is we're just relaxing now. Okay, first 5-minute bar comes in. This is bearish. Let the next bar come in. Okay, now we can start drawing our anchors. Okay, we have a clear down move. So this is the opposite of the last one. So how you go? High to low now. Again, we're waiting on the 618 right there. Okay. We're waiting on the 618 right there. Next candle comes in. Boom, boom. There's our fill right there. Okay. So now we are short. All right. And this right here, guys, this, I want to focus on this bar, because this right here brings me into the second topic of candlestick confirmation. All right, trust me, guys, if you don't have this book, The Fibonacci and Options Mastery, I'm not going to do a better deal than getting 3 months for free. All right. So please, if you're considering it, you want to support the channel, you want to get 3 months in and trade with us, this is the time. This right here, my friends, is called candlestick confirmation. So what I showed you in the last example is when we hits the level, we automatically buy or sell at the level. So the last one was bullish. We bought on the 618. Boom. We did not wait. In this situation, you have 2 options, okay? Because you can short right away on the 618, or if you want to wait, you can wait for the pattern. So what candlestick pattern is this? Okay, what candlestick pattern is this? This is an inverted hammer. When do you stop out at the break? Yeah, so you stop out at the break of the high of the day. Exactly. So this yellow line would be your stop loss. Okay, so you can wait for the pattern. What pattern is this? This is a very powerful bearish pattern. This is an inverted hammer. Okay, or a gravestone, whatever you want to call it. So there's 2 options. You can short on the level, or you can short when the low of that candle breaks. So next candle comes in, boom. Okay, so again, stop is at the high of the day. All right. That's very important, because I've done all the back testing. Your stop needs to be at the high of the day, or it could be on the 90. The 90 is not for new traders, because that's a very aggressive style of trading. Okay. So here we go. There's our flush. You see that, guys? That's the power of the fib, because you're looking at, when you looked at this candle, you got scared, right? But the fib, here's the fib. I'll show you. If I put on all the fibs, you'll see the other ones in there. Okay. Look at that. You see how it comes to the penny on the 90, but I don't want to show you that, because I don't want you to be confused. That part, as you go through the book, as you trade with us, I'll add different layers to your knowledge. But right now you focus on the 618. But the reason why sometimes we pull back a little bit, the other Fibonacci algorithms are getting filled for a better risk to reward. Okay, back to the basic here. So in this case, we shorted this. This goes all the way down, my friends, straight into the gap fill right there. Okay, just similar to we had the gap fill on the last one. So let's look at the points. Okay, I love taking these targets to gap fill. So the points, 40, let's say 4,100 down to 4,000, 4,000. So roughly, let's say 100 points. Okay, 100 points on this trade. So what can 100 points do for you? If you get 100 points on any trading day, you're more than likely going to double your account on that day. And that's what makes trading exceptional. That's what makes this game exceptional, because on one particular trade, you can double your account. Okay, especially if you're trading futures with a small account. On one particular trade, you can double your account. Okay, options, you can do the same thing. So 100 points equals 5,000 per contract. So just think about if you're doing 10 or 20 or 100, right? Now you're talking about 10K, 20K, 100K. Okay, really, really, really powerful. All right. All right, hit me with the 5 if that makes sense. And let me just go ahead to December 13th, and I'll walk you through that one. Okay, so here was That's the 7th. Let me keep going. And then there's one more thing in the Fibonacci that I want to show you that'll be more towards traders that are a little bit newer. Okay. So here we go. So this was the 12th, going to be looking for the golden zone short. Here you go. Here's the 618 filled. And then you can see the very next candle. That was the inverted hammer right there. Okay. That was the inverted hammer right there. We took that right down. There's our new low. Boom. You see that everyone is banking together. It's a good, positive community, guys. We don't take negativity. All right. If anyone is negative, they get the boot. Okay. We're not desperate. We want people that want to learn, want to take their trading to the next level. It's about getting better every single day. That's the only mentality we have. All right. Okay. All right. So there we go. Very, very nice. Very, very nice trade there. There's one more trade that I want to show you. And then we will continue. Oops. Google help. The next one I wanted to show you was the November 17th afternoon leg. All right. So we'll go here. November 17th. And this exercise that I'm doing with you guys, if you're not doing it in your trading, I do this exercise. I do it in my seminars. Every 2 months, I do a seminar. I'm going to have one in January. So if you join, you'll be able to get access to the seminar. And what this is doing is essentially you're building skills here, right? You're reviewing charts, you're back testing in a way, you're also reviewing your own trade so you can get better. That part of the game is very important. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do the afternoon leg. Okay. So the afternoon leg, the key with the afternoon leg is usually comes in around 11 to 1 o'clock, usually. Okay. And what you have to do by that time. So the good thing about this is for a new trader, you can sit, you can wait, you can be patient. Okay. You can sit, wait, and be patient. All right. And what you do is once there's a clear direction. Okay. So at this point on the day, I'll hit the replay for you. Okay. So this is around 10:20. Okay. So you can see here, we have a clear direction. So a clear direction is defined when we make a new high or a new low. Okay. That's very important. So we could see here, we made a new high. So this is telling me I'm looking for my Fibonacci to be bullish. So again, we go low to high because we're going bullish and we're zoning in on that 618. And then this one comes in right there. We get filled a little bit. See, almost gets stopped out there, but that's why you have your stop loss for protection, guys. And then boom, boom. See that beautiful squeeze? That squeeze, guys, that's a fib. When you catch a squeeze like that, you know you had an algo down here supporting you. And that algo pretty much, I think it came in right here on that outside bar because you can see the power of that candle right there. So again, this one, another 35, another 30, 40 points. Really, really nice. Really, really nice over there. And again, this one is the afternoon leg. So you, as a trader, you have a little bit more time to wait. And I really like trading the afternoon leg with 0 DTE options because those options generally are cheaper because you let the morning decay them. All right. And if you hit them, you can make, a lot of times we've made 1,000+% on afternoon legs. And I just want to show you, we draw the afternoon legs every day. And one of the things that we're planning to do is sharing the screen as well. So here's an example, afternoon leg. That's how we draw them out. Okay. We're also going to be adding in the Discord, we're going to be adding an alert for the afternoon leg. So there's going to be an alert now that comes out that says, so we'll put the 618 on the chart like this. And then we'll say it'll automatically come in the Discord and say 618 Fibonacci filled long or 618 Fibonacci filled short. Hit me with a 4 if you guys like that idea. So any of my Discord members out in here, what do you guys think about that? So I'm going to start adding that Fibonacci alert so that could be completely automated as well. Okay. So there we go, guys. So that is the basic fibs that I wanted to show you. Those are some highlights. I just really wanted to put you in and get you ready to go with that. The next thing that I wanted to talk about was this week. We had a slow week, but we were still profitable. We went for 29 points, which is 1,450 per contract. And I'm not going to complain about that. I'm used to making more. I'm used to making, $5,000 plus on a contract a week. But this week was a little bit slower, especially with the slower week, the shorter week. Okay. So what I'm going to do here, like we're already 30 minutes in. I wanted to go through each one of these with you, but let's go through a losing day and let's go through a winning day. And then you can see the difference. Okay. So that way I don't take too much time. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's do one losing day, one winning day. And again, the goal is to just finish the week profitable. And always remember, as a new trader, that you will likely have a losing day. Okay, you'll likely have a losing day every week. Okay, and that's okay. That's what normal business is like. You're not going to make many money every single day. Okay, all right. Okay, so here we go. This was the Tuesday because the Monday was closed. The first trade we had was the long trigger, and I'm going to show you guys that right now. So that was Tuesday, December 27th. So if you're not familiar with my trigger strategy, please just go ahead and check it out on the YouTube. I have a full playlist there. So our long entry was 382.80. So I'm going to go ahead and draw that in for you guys. So onto line 382.80. Okay. So this is an example. It's good that we have this example because this is an example of when the trigger doesn't work. And then the next one is an example of when the trigger does work. Okay. So here we go. You can see we broke out immediately and we just sold off. Okay. So there's an example of a loser. So in that case, we lost 10 points. So so on this day, that was pretty much the only trade that I had, that long trigger minus 10 points, lost $500. One thing that is in the books, it's called the PDR Fibonacci. It's in the SPY Options Mastery. You'll see it here. It's called Fibonacci Power Entries, Previous Day's Range Fibonacci Power Entry. So what that is, guys, and I'm going to be bringing this a lot in 2023. It's one of my secret strategies that I don't really want to talk about too much because the moment I talk about it, there's people that are selling it for $2,000 or $3,000. Someone just told me the other day that some guy is claiming that I mentored him and trained him, and he's taking my material and selling it for $4,000. So that's why sometimes I don't like to talk about everything, because that's just what happens. We live in a world of scumbags. You know, people don't want to do anything on their own, and they just want to rip off the people that invested thousands and thousands of hours, dollars, and blood, sweat, and tears. All right. So, but I will share this with you guys here. Okay. So one of the strategies that I'm going to be bringing in the new year is called the previous day's range Fibonacci. Okay. So what it does is it takes the low and the high of the previous day. And what we do, it's very similar to the morning leg fib, is we just look at the golden zone, 50 to 786. So in this case, you could see we sold off right there, guys, and we came right on the 50, tagged their 618. So you could see, right? Look at, even on the bigger picture, there's still the algorithm going on, and you could see it. Look at this wick right here, right? There's your 618 fill right there, boom, and there's your squeeze. See that, guys? Really, really nice. So we're going to be adding that moving forward. Okay. So that was a pretty slow day for me. And on Mondays, sometimes, guys, that's what happens. It's kind of slow. It's never, it's not always the best. But right after that, we bounced back on Tuesday with the morning trigger and the long morning leg. So I'll go ahead and I'll show you that. All right. So let me just go ahead here. Let me fast forward and then I'll show you. So here was the Wednesday is right here. Okay. And we'll hit the replay. So now I'm going to show you an example of when the morning trigger works. Okay. So let's go ahead now. Let's get that. 382.68 is our long. So I'm just going to go ahead and adjust this. We'll put this in green. Okay. So first candle comes in. So what we're doing with the trigger is we're trying to get in, and then we're trying to see if it's going to break the previous day's high, basically, because we're front running the play. So here's our first candle right there. You could see we opened low, we filled, we broke through our trigger, and then boom, we squeezed right through, we covered, and then we're able to get trailed out for break even. So that one was a pretty fast trade. We're able to get 5 points on that. So I'm going to go ahead here to the Wednesday. Let me just show you that in real time. Okay. So Wednesday, the 28th, right here, our long trigger is 382.80 and our short trigger is 380. Let's keep an eye. You can see long trigger was activated at 6:34 Pacific, 9:34 Eastern. Send the rockets, target one hit. Now looking for yesterday's high, boom, 5 points locked in. And then I put the stop loss on the rest of the position to break even. And you can see we got taken out right after that. All right. So that one was pretty straightforward. And then from there, what we did, we took our Fibonacci from our low to our high right here. And then I want you to watch this. There's the 618 fill right there. And what we're doing from there is as we pop right back up, you could see we got all the way back up to this 214. We're able to scale out a little bit here and then put the stop to break even. And then right after that, it sold off. So that was, get you back there. So right here. So you can still scalp the fibs pretty hard. For those that are scalpers, for those that really want to scalp, Fibonacci is also very, very impressive to do that. And I'm going to actually be building a scalping series on Fibs. Hit me with a 2. Do you want to see that a little bit more? Do you want to see how to get in and out quickly with Fibs? I can teach you how to scalp. I like to balance it out. Not all the times you want to scalp, because if the market is giving you $10,000 a play and you're only taking $1,000, that could work against you. But then at the same time, if the market is giving you $1,000 plays and you're taking $500 or $600 out of those plays, you're doing fine. So it depends on the environment. This year might be a little bit more of a scalping type of year. Not 100% sure yet. We'll see what January brings. But please go ahead, guys, hit the like. Let me know in the comments below and about that scalping series. Okay, so now I wanted to go ahead and just walk you through. So again, total on the week, 29 points, a little bit slow, but still profitable. Still grateful for that. I went through the Fibs, and all it takes is one of these plays, guys. If you get one of these plays a month, you have a high chance of being profitable. All right, my win rate for the year was about 70%, and like I said, the trading capital was close to 3 times increase. And what we did is, as we made more money, we risked more money. Okay, so let's say we started off risking a few $100. By the end of it, we were risking close to $1,000 a trade. So if we hit a good trade, we can win 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 grand on a trade. And if we lose, we can limit it to about $1,000 or $2,000. All right. So, and I'm going to keep doing that to infinity, essentially. So I'm going to keep scaling up my account. I have a good size account, and we made money this year. So I'm reinvesting my gains. I'm not taking out my gains. Okay. So let me ask you this. So how many of you take your gains out of your portfolio? Hit me with a 1. Hit me with a 2 if you reinvest your gains. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying the most aggressive strategy to grow my account, which is reinvesting of my capital. So what I made on my day trading, I'm putting it back into my account. I'm increasing my risk size, and I'm going to try to go for even more money. So I'm excited another year here, and I really want to continue. Like, I don't know what the year is going to bring, right? We had a great year. That doesn't mean next year has to be great, but I'm going to try. And that's all that matters at the end of the day. If you try, you can look in the mirror and you can say, I did my best. I try to earn an opportunity for my family. I try to get better as a person. I try to learn a new skill, and I'll be happy with that. But if I don't try, that's what's going to make me not sleep at night. Okay. All right. So again, here we go, guys. Lock in now with the 3 months deal or the bundle deal. That will be effective for all of January. I won't bring the 3-month deal back for the rest of the year. This is the only time in January you can lock it in. Existing members, you have the annual rate deal. Let's go ahead and do the lifetime giveaway now. And tomorrow I'll be doing the book giveaways. Okay. So I've already picked the lifetime giveaway members, and I actually DM'd them on Discord and already. So I will say that on the tradingwars.com website, under the resources, we had over 700 people sign up for the giveaway. And first of all, I really want to say thank you very much for signing up and filling out the form. There was a lot of confidential information on there, so I'm not going to show the form here with all the results that I was able to capture. But you guys left me some great comments about different things, what you like about Trading Wars. And just know that even if you don't get this lifetime giveaway this year, I'm really pushing to grow my YouTube account after Twitter took away 2.5 years of my life because they decided to replace real employees with bots. That's what it looks like to me, and they're flagging me as a bot for some reason. That's what I suspect, and they're only giving me automated bot emails, and it took me 2.5 years to grow 104,000 followers. I had a big impact in the community, guys. I've helped thousands of people, and it really hurt me to lose that. And I'm still trying to deal with that, But what I realize is that when you try to do the right thing in life, sometimes it doesn't make everyone happy, and sometimes you get censored. And that's the world we live in, I'm just going to say that. Like, that's how I feel. I feel like I've been censored. Okay. And it is what it is. But know that YouTube has not given me any problems. And I really want to get to 100K subscribers. And throughout the year, I'll be doing different lifetime giveaways, different cash giveaways, book giveaways, everything. So please make sure you're subscribed. And I don't want anyone to feel that if they didn't get this, that they're not going to get something else. Okay. It's a small community that we have here. So you always have a high chance of getting something. And I hope by the end of this year that almost all of you will get something. Okay. That's what I hope. All right. So here we go. So the first winner is right here, Bull. I messaged him. Bull, you are the first lifetime member giveaway winner. I just messaged you, brother, and earlier today, and I want to thank you for all of your support. And Bull's been with us for a long time, and just a positive guy. And I really appreciate him. Even some days when we don't make money, he's still a positive person, and I really wanted to give him this lifetime giveaway to show him the support. And I appreciate him for that. So, Bull, you are the winner. Let's send some hearts to Bull, guys. Congratulations. And the second person I picked was just a YouTube subscriber. And let me pull them up on the second tab here. One second, guys. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. One sec. I have to go into the server settings here. I don't want nobody to hack me. Okay, here we go. All right. And then the second person for the lifetime giveaway was The Watcher. So The Watcher is also a YouTube subscriber. And The Watcher, I don't think I've been able to really reach out to you yet. I have to go look up your account after this. But if you're listening to this, please go ahead and just hit me up, send me an email, and we'll go ahead and take care of you. All right. So those are the two lifetime giveaway winners. I don't know if Bull is in the chat or The Watcher. If you are, hit me with a 4, and I'll throw your name up on the screen. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I don't want to be the buzzkill of the party. So tomorrow I will also be doing a book giveaway. Okay. Tomorrow I will be doing a book giveaway. So please come back out tomorrow. I'll do a book giveaway and 1 month for free because I don't want anyone to feel like they didn't have a chance. And to be able to be eligible for the book giveaway tomorrow, all you need to do is leave a comment on the video today. Okay. That's all. All right. The other thing that I wanted to talk about, guys, is I'm about to post my picks for YouTube. So just remember now, all of my picks have been moved to YouTube. So I just want to show you what to expect. So if you are a free member of my Discord, so if you subscribe to the Discord channel, you're going to get my picks every single day, my top 4 picks. Okay. So you can see we had Apple, Baba, MU, Moderna. This was on last Friday, I believe. So make sure you're subscribed. You will get this. All you have to do is if you want to see what I post, go to search Trading Wars and go to memberships or community. Sorry. So if you're a part of the army, hit memberships. If you're not, then hit community, and then you'll see all of my posts. Okay. And if you are a member, I do specific bonus picks for members only. To join the membership, guys, it's only $4.99. If you want to join the army, I really want to grow the army. That's why I'm keeping the price fair and cheap, because I think if we grow the army, maybe it'll pop the algorithm. Okay. John, welcome to the Trading Wars Army, brother. Appreciate you. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and post my multi-year swing setup. Okay. I'm going to also post the options, and I'm going to post the level. So what I want to do is I want to create a multi-year swing play. So when I mean multi-year, it's going to take at least 3 years. Okay. I don't know if you guys are down with that, but I want to try that. The premiums are going to be expensive, but we're getting so far out that we should be good. And if not, you can also trade futures, 1 micro contract. You can do that as well. That's probably easier for a lot of you. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to post this for army members only. So join the Trading Wars Army, my multi-year swing play. All right. As always, check me out, tradingwars.com. Like I said right here, guys, this is the deal we have. Check out the resources page, quick guides, tools, the broker, charting platforms, free indicators, Think or Swim, Tradingview, or you can sign up right here on the main page. Like I said, take advantage of the deal we're doing until the end of January. Again, last time I'm going to say here, guys, instead of 1 month, you will get 3 months for free, and I will manually upgrade you on the back end. Do not worry about it. You'll get 3 months. I think that's a golden deal. Okay. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for being here. I've been extremely nervous these days that I'm going to lose my followers because I don't have Twitter anymore. And I see over 200 people on this stream, and it almost brings me tears. I'm not gonna lie, because I was just worked so hard, guys. You could see I had over 600 videos that I've worked on, and I just feel so good to know my YouTube community is here, and all I have to do is just give you the education. I will do my absolute best to give you the education, the picks, everything. I want to tell you guys this. I thought the hardest thing in trading was being profitable. Like, I thought once you become profitable, everybody will just want to come to you and learn from you. And, people are going to want to see what you're doing. But what I learned, guys, which has blown my mind, is if you're profitable or if you're not profitable, it does not matter in this community, because it all depends on what the algorithm has for you. Who are your viewers? Who are you connected to? Who's pumping your channel? And that kind of made me sad, because I always thought my content, I'm making money. So why wouldn't I have 300,000 subscribers? I'm making money. Why wouldn't I? But it's a reality check in the world we live in, guys. It's not about that. It's not about who's making money is actually gonna get people that want to learn from them. It's about who has the most clickbait, who has the most Twitter crew. But that is not gonna stop me. Okay, that's not gonna stop me. And just thank you. And you guys are the chosen ones that are here, because somehow we got connected, and I'm going to do my very best to make sure you succeed. Thank you very much for your time, my friends. Tradingwars.com. Appreciate you. Leave a comment for the giveaway tomorrow. Take a look for the picks. I'll post them on YouTube right now. Take care, guys.